A literature review is an objective, critical and concise analysis and integration of published literature relevant to a research topic. The literature review analysis will retrieve patterns in the research, recognize gaps, and identify possible new research areas. Many different literature review categories exist, for example, systematic, meta-analysis, and scoping. This session will look at the basic literature review steps with a demonstration of the searching for relevant data on Ovid Medline. The broad process guide will include the defining of your research field and research question, followed by the retrieval of relevant resources, which need to be analyzed and synthesized before doing the writing up of your project. Let us add a bit of body to each step. Defining research field and question. This process consists of a lot of reading on and around your topic to get a clear insight into the field. During the reading process, you already realize where the major gaps are, which will be helpful to establish the need for your research. Finding relevant resources. The library has, especially in this process, expertise in help you to find the relevant resources. Your information specialist can help with training and explanations of the searching the following resources. Search the World Share Discovery Catalogue for books, journals and multimedia in the University of Pretoria collections. Or you can make use of subject-specific databases such as Medline, ABI and CAB. Subject-specific databases will cover all the areas in the study field and it will be searchable by subject terminology. Google Scholar can be used for academic resources versus the open internet, and field-specific web pages, for example the WHO and CDC in the medical field, can be helpful. Using the snowball method, in which you look at the bibliographies of relevant articles, can increase your pool of relevant information. Just keep in the date range of your research project, as a period is stated in part of your methodology. Compile alerts on your topic to keep you updated on all the new material published during the period of your research project. Other theses and dissertations on the topic can also add more resources. Analyzing and synthesizing the information is the process of digesting and thinking through your objectives, your themes, key concepts, and methodology. Using software such as Excel and Google Sheets to log, categorize, and add notes is of invaluable worth. The use of a reference manager program such as EndNote, RefWorks, or Mendeley to manage references is a must for the research process. The University of Pretoria supports EndNote. In the outline and writing up, that will be the final step to completion of your literature review. Think and rethink, and write up a draft not aimed for perfection. Cover all the sections of your research outlay and make sure that your arguments have a logic flow, leading up to your conclusion. Then ask colleagues or friends to read and critique. This will allow you to zoom out and look at the broad impact and context of your topic. Refine and then send to your examiners and your promoter. As the process to find the relevant resources is such a major activity, we need to delve into the searching concepts and search strategy. The processes of finding information and insights on your research area, defining your question, and repeating retrieval of resources during the research project are based on an effective search strategy. I'm going to demo the following topic to explain the steps when compiling an effective search strategy. The topic then, the impact of COVID-19 on the economy of South Africa and Zimbabwe. Always break down your topic in the major concepts, which will be, in this case, concept 1 will be COVID-19. The second concept, economy. The third concept will be the countries, covering South Africa as well as Zimbabwe. These concepts have to be combined in a sensible relation to retrieve relevant resources. Let us look at the Boolean operators and, or, not. By using and between terms, you want to find all the terms together in the same article. You will retrieve less but more focused results. The article must therefore cover COVID-19 as well as economic factors. When using or between terms, you want to retrieve all the references on each of the terms, thus broadening your topic. Here it will include all on South Africa and all on Zimbabwe, to be combined later on again with set number 1. You will then retrieve articles on economy as impacted by COVID-19 in South Africa, as well as articles on economy as impacted by COVID-19 in Zimbabwe. You will OR these two sets to get everything in combination with Zimbabwe as well as South Africa. A not between terms will exclude all the references on that term from your results. For example, you want all the information on economy, but not in the mining sector. So, economy, not mining, will exclude mining references. Other helpful search operators are available. For example, searching words between apostrophes is a general method of searching phrases. The words between the apostrophes have to be in that exact following order. The use of a truncation symbol can complete the basic stem of a word with all the different suffix possibilities. For example, take search will include surgery as well as surgical, or to search singular and plural forms of the word. Wildcards are symbols to take the place of a letter. For example, you want to include woman or women, both of these. Keep in mind that these operators are database or platform specific.